Welcome back. Let's find out if you got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy. Hope you had a great weekend, Andy.
I did, Greg. Did you?
Yes, I had a lovely one.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Hoffa, Greg, I just want to clear this up. The Tea Party Express, not a Chinese restaurant in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a California-based group founded in 2009 to support the Tea Party movement, help Scott Brown win his election, and Christine O'Donnell, Sharon Engel, and Joe Miller win their primaries. Also, it's co-sponsoring a GOP debate next Monday.
So, where was that place we went to in Baltimore?
That wasn't a restaurant.
Oh. You remember we went to that one place?
Yeah.
And I was expecting a panda because
yes.
it's in the title.
Yeah.
Fast.
Okay. Jedediah, you were joking when you said you think Hoffa's comments clearly were a call for violence, right?
You know, he's just got to go all around. I'm so tired of this nonsense. No, I think it was absolutely outrageous what he said, and it needs to be condemned.
Really? You think it was outrageous?
I do. I do think it was outrageous.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Did you think Sarah Palin's targets were outrageous?
No, because that was a map that's been used
weird.
by Democrats and Republicans for years. That's an outrageous comparison.
Really,
you know that.
You're outraged. Wow, you're outraged again.
We just had an outrage.
You know what? I'm just outraged all night tonight. That's my stand on everything.
There's absolutely no difference between Sarah Palin's target rhetoric, targeting people and saying we're going to war.
Those are
What's
regular,
the difference? It's all ridiculous.
Those are crosshairs that are on maps all the time for years. Democrats, Republicans, that's nonsense. No comparison there.
Unbelievable. Seriously.
You're unbelievable.
Come on.
Come on.
Keep this up.
That's just, wow. Greg, you said Hoffa's comments further cement the role of union leaders. Don't say cement and Hoffa at the same time.
I was waiting for somebody to catch that.
Yeah, it's bad form.
It was an accident.
John, well, that's what they say.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. John, I agree with you that the media wants an angry left and an angry right. I think that's part of the reason we have an angry left and an angry right.
Yeah, it's a tidy little binary narrative.
Yes,
Makes
absolutely.
work easy.
Yes. Plus, anger sells.
It does.
Anger is a gift, I'm told.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Illegal immigrant to get lottery winnings. Greg, you said the con men have since been arrested and the victim will now start receiving installments of prize money, which is what the article in the Daily Mail says, but I don't know if that's true. I would think the money would be frozen pending the trial, right?
Hey, that's a question for the reporters and not for me, Andy. If you want to unbud something that has nothing to do with me, that's fine. But bringing it here at this table, we're having a good time.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. No, I feel bad now.
Well,
do you want to start over?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Where was it?
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I had a great weekend.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sherrod, you said America's not going to deport anyone with $3 million. Well, the guy who actually bought the ticket has now applied for what's called a U visa, which can be granted to illegal immigrants who are victims of certain crimes if they cooperate with authorities. And an immigrant granted a U visa he gets temporary legal status and work eligibility in the U.S. for up to 4 years.
You know what, they got to give him a little money.
Yeah.
Compromise me, and he got to splash him.
Uh-huh.
So he's staying.
Yeah.
I'll get deported before him. I'm broke.
Well, also, those things you write are just horrible.
That's right. Don't read my blog. It's simple.
Exactly.
It's simpleton stuff.
Greg, you can't understand why the government taxes lottery winners and wondered why instead of having the lottery worth, for example, like $20 million and then taxed, why not just have the lottery worth $10 million? My guess is people are more likely to play the lottery if it's worth $20 million.
That's a fair point, my friend.
Because you don't think, oh, I'm only going to get half of that. You think, oh, $20 million.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like going on a game show.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, like when you see the price of gas is $8.99 or whatever it is these days, you don't think it's $9.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
It's tricked me many times, and I don't even own a car.
Right. Exactly.
I'll just go up there, take the nozzle, put it in my mouth, and just.
Yep. Next thing you know, you're out $9.
I'm out $9. I'm just out. I got a good buzz.
Jedediah obviously granted the illegal is breaking the law, but he's the victim of a crime here, whether he's illegal or not, right?
I would agree. It's just funny to me that an illegal immigrant pays no real consequence here. I have a problem with lawlessness, Andy. I just can't help myself.
So what happens if like an illegal immigrant gets mugged? It's like, yeah, you going to jail, mugger, but you too, muggy. But I'm bleeding because you going to jail.
It drives me nuts. I just can't stand people getting away with breaking the law. It bugs me. I'm sorry.
Look at you.
I'm sorry.
Freeing slaves was breaking the law.
I'm outraged, Andy. I'm
black people
outraged.
from slavery was breaking the law.
Outraged. Should put
Put
some targets on this.
I was going to make a joke out of it, and then I thought, maybe.
Yeah. I let it go.
Yeah.
Sometimes breaking the law is necessary, is what I'm saying.
Well,
Freed my people.
Yeah, but you can't compare that to illegal immigration.
Well,
we're not enslaving illegal immigrants.
Well, maybe in their country they're being enslaved, so they come in here to get to free themselves. They're trying to free themselves from being home and being enslaved.
Right. If you're going to be,
what am I doing?
A dark part of our history.
What am I?
Shameful.
Yes.
Awful.
Hey, it was a shameful part of world history, my friend.
It really was. It really was.
Canada's not off the hook on that. Everybody thought it was freedom up there.
Which segs right into Americans are cool. Greg, you jokingly said that the Canadians won. In fact, the Canadians were ranked 4th least cool, ahead of the Turks and behind the Germans.
You know what? The Turks.
Mm-hmm. I'm a quarter Turkish, so...
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Hard to be hip when you're from Turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Giant bird.
Tight jeans. They wear real tight jeans, the dudes over there.
I was a fan of the Ottoman Empire.
I'm a fan of the Ottoman.
Also, Greg, Belgians aren't actually dolphins. They are a made-up race of people that J.R.R. Tolkien had in his books.
I apologize. Sometimes I get those two confused.
No, it's okay.
It's a natural problem.
Sherrod, I would like to point out that I originally wrote this story. The question I wrote for you was, go ahead and tell us how Americans are considered cool because of black people.
Thank you. But you read the list.
Yeah, of course.
Come on. Bieber wasn't on there.
No Bieber.
And he's Canadian.
Exactly.
Here's the weird
wasn't on
thing.
there.
They keep coming back.
All those black people, but Fonzie wasn't on there.
Yeah, Fonzie
He
was
invented cool.
Yes, Fonzie.
that's true.
See, that's what Fonzie and Steve Jobs are different. Fonzie was cool, not because he had a motorcycle and a leather jacket, because he was the Fonz. Steve Jobs created something. That's why you're making him cool.
Also,
that's corny.
I kind of got the sense from reading this article, like, if the examples that are being used are Snoop and Jay, that I think, have they just hit Europe? Is Europe just getting hip to Snoop now?
No, Snoop Dogg's the biggest rap star in the world.
Yeah, all right.
He really is.
Okay.
You go to Africa, they don't have radios. They go like this, Snoop Dogg, Eddie Murphy. So Snoop was the rapper.
After tonight's opener, Pinch is going to be the coolest paper.
Oh, yeah.
We might not have to take off our shoes at airport security soon. Greg, you said this is a victory for people who don't like bending over to tie laces, i.e. fat people?
And me.
Yeah, all right. I was going to say it's not just fat people, it's also people whose legs aren't so short that they only have to bend over 2 inches to tie their shoe.
Like a Smurf.
Exactly like a Smurf, Sherrod. Thank you. Thank you.
I am a tree elf.
Where's the cookies?
Well, I apologize for not knowing you were a tree elf.
I am a tree elf.
Yeah. No, all right.
Longer arms for climbing.
Have you ever seen him scamper up a maple when he's scared, Andy? It's unholy.
Point noted. Do you make the cookies?
I don't scramble. I actually scrapple up a tree, and I hang there. And if I feel threatened, I will defecate on it. That is what a tree elf does.
Yeah. That wasn't a tree, by the way. That was a bunk bed.
It's not
Made of wood.
Sherrod, thanks for teaching the kids out there how to get their weed onto airplanes.
They know. Who do you think I got it from?
Great.
I'm on the internet with the kids all day.
Like
they teach me things.
That was like the worst. That was the worst. The more you know ever.
Or the best.
Or best. Yeah. And lastly, Greg, next time if you could say before we go down sick lane and then change the subject, if you could do that before Bill says "Call me, Nana," that would be great.
Yeah, I apologize. I tried.
I know. He got it in though.
I'm in the book, Nana.
Yeah, I'm done.
Coming up by Eddie, David Schwimmer is dead.
Yay!
Tired of people asking him about the incident in Cape May. Look, it was an accident, and he's already apologized to the family. Let's move on, people. He's a hero. What's up with the lead singer of Green Day? More like what's down, i.e. his pants. What a jerk.